Welcome back. We have another update on the breaking news out of East Lyme this morning. Several businesses on Flanders Road were evacuated this morning due to a gas leak. Let's check in for another update from Keith McGilvery joining us now near the scene. Keith.
Symphony, good morning. I want to start with what is happening right now just over my shoulder. Crews from Eversource are working to repair that gas main as we speak. Of course, this all the result of an incident that happened just after 7:30 this morning along Flanders Road, where there's already a lot of road work underway. And our understanding is that part of that road work crew struck that gas line, and it led to the area being cornered off immediately, and the area was established for a number of reasons. Safety at the top of that list, making sure that the gas had not spread to nearby buildings, homes in the area, and the businesses in the shadows of this gas main were also evacuated. Mutual aid turned out here. Firefighters telling me they went door to door as a precaution to make sure that there were no troubles in all of this. And they said they had mutual response from a number of departments: East Lyme, Waterford, Montville, Old Lyme, Old Saybrook, and others. They described the response here as textbook, saying that things went exactly how they trained for, and that the good news in all of this is that there were no injuries and that the emergency is all clear. But as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6. I see two more, 7 or 8 folks out here trying to establish a repair in all of this. Of course, the big question, if you travel through this area in East Lyme, is when will this all wrap up, Symphony? And at this point, we do not have an answer to that question. But the good news here this morning, no injuries here in East Lyme.
Alrighty, thank you, Keith. Any word on exactly what goes into repairing that gas line?
Specifically, no, but just from my observation with my own eyes, you can see it is a comprehensive response to repair the line, getting underway shortly after the incident unfolded this morning, and it is a sizable crew here. I would say, as I look even further, probably close to 10 people. Folks have been down in that ditch there, assessing the situation and trying to do the best they can to get this repaired. Eversource not able to provide to the fire officials anyways as to how long this will take, but you can see folks working as we speak, and that there's a lot they're hoping to accomplish to get this stretch back open. A bit of good news is that the restaurants in the shopping plaza we spoke to that were initially evacuated, one of them at least, starting to open back up for business. An additional piece of information new for you now is that the East Lyme Fire Department is stressing to homeowners you may see some discoloration in your water. They said that can be pretty typical. When they brought the hydrants up as a precaution this morning, it can kind of churn up different minerals and debris, and that you shouldn't be alarmed if you see any kind of discoloration when you turn on the faucets here in this community. That is typical and something you could be on the lookout for.